a choice, but, you know, that's really the problem is your honesty. And that's really the only thing that anyone can say about you is how honest you are.
Yes.
Yeah,
exactly.
Well,
okay,
so now you know.
We're caught up. Now everybody knows who I am. Okay.
And what were we saying before that? We were talking about how you feel emasculated. Yeah, it must feel really hard as an Aries to not be able to go to war.
Yes. Or anti-war in this case.
To go to war to be anti-war.
Yeah. But yeah, it feels like people are just going to keep killing each other, and I don't want them to do that.
Yeah.
You know what? Another thing I was thinking. I think I'm having trouble sort of empathizing with people wanting to kill each other because I don't respect anyone. There's no one who, like, if they got killed, I would be like, you've killed a great man. You just signed your own death warrant because of, like, how much I respect this person. Like, he was the best person ever. And now we have to kill you and anyone like you because of how great this man was. I don't feel that about anybody.
I don't understand trying to kill anyone, personally. I understand the emotionality that goes into, like, you did this to our guy, now we have to do the same for you. I understand, like, the knee-jerk reaction, but obviously, yeah. Like, I don't really understand wanting to do that because obviously that's the reason why everyone's upset in the first place. But I was deeply affected by Charlie Kirk's death. But just not in that way.
Well, this is weird. I was not a Charlie Kirk fan, like, at all. I didn't like his politics. When I saw that his videos were on my page, I didn't stop to watch them. I really was not a fan. I just, like, tangentially, you know, I'm a Zoomer. Like, I grew up, he's sort of just like a figurehead, right? He's like there. He's there. You know, I've been commentating on politics for a long time, so it's been, like, not adjacent because we've never been in the same, we weren't on the same podcast, like the Whatever podcast, and I think I was almost going to debate with him and Michael Knowles. There was, like, sort of not like a big, like, you know, we weren't in the same place at all career-wise, but, like, there was, you know, he talked to some of Steven's orbiters, like Destiny orbiters. Like, there was, like, 1 degree removed, which felt like, oh, Charlie Kirk is, like, in my life somehow, even if I don't watch, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Which is, like, made up in your mind, just like brain association, not like we weren't friends, obviously. But and I have seen people die on camera before. Like, I frequented bestgore.com when I was, like, 12 years old, as you do. But for some reason, seeing that video, like, deeply, deeply disturbed me. And I got, like, I spent the whole day crying for some reason. Just, like, I have literally no idea why. Like, it deeply affected me.
Well, I mean, because you're watching somebody get murdered. Somebody who you at least know of.
Yeah. And it was so brutal. And it was so, like, and, you know.
I haven't watched it.
You're very lucky. I didn't watch it on purpose. But then I did. But then I had to. Then I, like, had to, like, punish myself by watching it more for some reason, like scratching an itch, like, from all angles, and just, like, out of human curiosity, and, you know how I like to hurt myself with various things. It was just so fucking gnarly. And then I just broke down thinking about his wife. Bless you. Wow, your ponytail is long these days.
Oh, yeah, I haven't cut my hair in over a year.
Wow. But yeah, I just kept thinking about his wife and his children. And then I got really, like, angry. Not at, like, the killer. The killer was obviously some fucking psycho. Like, just some, like, deeply, you know, mentally ill, sick person online, regardless of sort of party affiliation. I don't think that I think it's just like a sick person, but the party response made me really angry. Like
From the left,
yeah,
the mocking.
like just deeply angry. The gloating, the indifference, all the stupid, like, he was a bigot, he was this, he was this, he was this, when, like, I really don't believe he was a bigot. Like, but that, I mean, bigot means a different thing to everyone, but people talked about him like he was fucking Hitler. Fucking, why are you laughing? Ain't shit to laugh about. Ain't shit funny, Max.
When you said bigot means something different to everyone, that just struck me as funny.
Why?
Because you say things that are clearly bigoted.
But it's not
and
in my
then
heart.
say that
It's just in it's in my brain. It doesn't touch my heart.
and it's funny that you said that.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I'm worse than Charlie Kirk. I just like say shit. He was at least careful with his words. Like
Mr. Beast. Oh,
I don't think that he.
I'm going to disagree here. And
Really?
on a specific dimension, yeah.
Okay.
Charlie Kirk, I haven't really watched his content much, but just looking at like the titles of his videos on his YouTube channel, comes across as a kind of trolly political debate bro slop tuber.
Sure.
And there are many on both sides.
What are
not-
the titles? Like stupid black gets owned.
Not black, but like
Stupid OnlyFans whore.
yeah,
Gets
or
owned.
that's closer. Like trans blah 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 gets destroyed.
Trans psycho.
Student, yeah. Charlie Kirk destroys blah blah blah. And I don't. Is that Destiny's editor? Did August come up with, or is that Stephen Crowder? I don't know who's the first
Ben
person
Shapiro,
who was like
I think, was the best one, or the first one. I mean, and the best
to start titling his
Already.
videos like Ben Shapiro destroys college student.
Yeah.
Okay, and then everyone was like, I'll just copy that.
Yeah, that format
Okay.
was definitely his first.
So the thing that I think, I guess makes him worse in this sense is that his content seems designed to make you angry on purpose. Like the titles like that, and that it just sort of like smug delivery. I've seen the clips where people are like, no, he's really open-minded. No, he's just trying to make the other person look stupid and be annoying in the process. And there's something weird. So when you say something racist, I don't get the sense that you are trying to make people angry at you. Like there isn't a smug kind of like, there isn't like a trolling aspect to it. You're just sort of
No,
just
it's
like saying
it's like a nudge on the. Isn't this funny? Isn't this a funny thing to say and think?
yeah. And so what's weird to me about the response from the left is that it seems designed to provoke anger. That people are like, oh, Charlie Kirk got murdered. Oh, I'm so sad. And it's like, if you ask the left, what's your biggest complaint about the right? They're going to be like, oh, they want to kill me for my beliefs. And if you ask the right what their biggest complaint about the left is, they're like, oh, they want to kill me. So you have two groups of people whose biggest problem ostensibly is that they fear the other side will kill them, both trying to be as annoying as humanly possible and make the other side as enraged as they possibly can. I actually don't really understand that.
I don't know if that's necessarily so. When you become as big as Charlie, you have like you're a single entity as yourself, but then you're also like a team. So obviously he's not. I don't think he's titling his own videos. He's like hired people to know what works in the algorithm. So obviously there are people who work for him who know what to do to get views. That's like
Him killed.
yeah, to get him killed.
Well, don't worry.
Obviously, his marketing team knows what to do to get him killed. But no, I
yeah,
don't.
you might not be super incendiary. Maybe you're a nice guy, but don't worry. I have titles to put on these videos that it'll
Kill
make
you.
sure somebody shoots you.
Yeah.
Great. What a good team.
No, I obviously not the right choice, but just speaking about like just him as a person, like I think he was smug, but I've watched hours of his content since his death, and
Okay. So what's he
comes
like?
off as he's definitely pompous a lot. I think that's just sort of his personality, but I do genuinely, he at least was like going out to college campuses and like having these discussions, and he wasn't like,
I know, but how meaningful is it if like I'm having a discussion with a college student and then I post it as like, oh, thanks for talking. I destroyed a liberal. I destroyed a trans libtard.
well,
Like, I'm a man of the people. I'll talk to anybody.
I think
Yeah, I would talk. Of course, you'll talk to
You're
anybody.
not
You make like
allowed
you make
to
like
be within
you make like
20 meters of a place with people under 18, so that's off the
under
table.
25.
Yeah.
Like he'll talk to anybody as long as he makes a few $100,000 per video and gets to call them a retard afterward. Like, oh, that's how touching. He's really reaching across the aisle.
He was doing it before that. Before he was making millions of dollars. He's been
But
doing
he saw
it.
Ben Shapiro doing it. I think you're right. It is that Ben Shapiro destroys college student.
Yes, but I also think that it has a place in politics. I think one of the biggest ways without
Town
killing
hall.
someone is to make your opponent look stupid. And I actually don't think that's a bad I don't think that's a bad political tactic. I don't think that that's wrong. I think that actually is like that's the most successful way to like destroy your opponent without like actually like physically destroying them. And I think that should be allowed. You should be allowed to make your the other side look absolutely retarded. I don't have any moral hangups about that. He what he didn't ever do was like go into these people's personal lives and be like, isn't this so fucking, look, everyone laugh at this guy. This guy's fucking disgusting and horrible. Like it just sort of stopped at the conversation, you know what I meant? So it felt very harmless.
I just don't understand. I think I just don't understand it. I don't understand if the concern is that the other side is violent. It feels to me like conservatives want progressives to become violent so that they have an excuse
I don't get that read at all. I think
to instate martial law or something.
I don't get that read at all. I think you're.
I think they like it. I think
I disagree with you, and I'm going to make you look really stupid right now, and I'm going to love it.
I think they like the response from the left. I think they're drooling. They're trying to find what's the most depraved thing anybody said about Charlie Kirk.
There is a part of me, a dark, awful, disgusting, horrible part of me that when he got shot, I was like, I hope it's a tranny. I hope.
Because it's an opportunity.
Yes.
To advance your own.
Of course. That was, but that's the deepest, darkest, most like rancid part of me. The least self-aware part of me.
Okay, but that's real,
normal,
and
that's human.
I think that's normal. That's human.
It's all about bubbles. That's what's normal in my bubble.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, only a level 6 would be able to admit that.
Yeah, literally. I'm actually level 8, so I've actually surpassed Brittany.
Wow.
But yeah, I obviously the division is, after the storm has cleared a little bit, which is sad to even think about because, there's somewhere a wife is going to bed alone, and I'm like, I'm over it now. I'm not over it. Definitely not over it, but like, it feels sad to move on. Although you must, obviously. Now that things have moved on, my husband, Tim, is like, no, we need to make them pay. I'm like,
yeah.
Tim. I'm like, you don't want to, Nick Fuentes, who you famously really love, had a really good take on it. I'll give him this, actually. I think as he's grown up, he's become a lot more like empathetic and normal. And he was saying like, this is not the time to like this. Violence is, retribution is like not
gonna help. It's not the answer. You know, it's you don't want to do anything like this. I disavow anyone who does anything in the name of the party and getting, you know. But you're saying something needs to change. What? Everyone keeps saying something needs to change. What? What's gonna change? Nothing ever happens. Nothing ever happens. Nothing ever happens. Like, I don't think anything will actually come of this. I think people are gonna get really mad. I think that now there's a new thing, which is the right has cancel culture now. Now they're using it. They're using the same tactics, right? Do you see Kimmy Jimmel?
Yeah.
Kimmy Jimmel just got booted off of ABC or whatever the fuck. Who still watches that guy? Who knows?
Wait, he got booted?
Yeah, he got fired from the network. Did you see?
No, I saw people wanting him to get fired.
Yeah, no, he got fired. Breaking
For
news. Oh, while you were asleep.
So for saying people are grieving like 4-year-olds?
No, it actually was super innocuous. He just made a Donald Trump joke about how he didn't care about his friend dying, obviously, and because he doesn't, because Donald Trump does not give a fuck, and that he said some tiny little thing about Charlie Kirk, but he didn't even he barely mentioned it. It was very strange that he got fired, but I'm sure they just needed an excuse to take him off the network.
Kimmel said that Trump's response to Kirk's death is not how an adult grieves the murder of someone he called a friend. This is how a 4-year-old mourns a goldfish. Oh, okay. Kash Patel has handled the investigation into the killing like a kid who didn't read the book, BSing his way through an oral report.
We'll see you in Valhalla.
Yeah. That was weird. It was a weird thing for the FBI director to say.
Yeah. He's a warrior. You know, he's 5'6". Yeah. You know how they are.
Yeah.
I mean Indians. I do
see when you say racist things, you're not saying it like we all know how Indians are. like Indians watching it aren't supposed to be like, "Those fucking bitch." So it's a different kind of racism.
Yeah. It's benevolent racism. I'm a benevolent racist.
Yeah.
But
chaotic good.
Yeah, exactly.
Benevolent race.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's actually going to be my new handle. I just changed it to femcel, but I think benevolent racist might actually better. Actually, benevolent racist groiper would actually be.
Oh yeah.
That might actually be good. I
kind of like that chorus, bro. It says deep voice. It's not here. I don't have it yet. It looks like a wig. Okay, it probably because I had to dye it the other day because it was pink. Than usual. I don't know what that is supposed to entail. Schmaus. Jesus Christ. Good morning. You look more straight than usual. I don't know what that is supposed to entail. Thanks. Your hair looks like a wig. Okay, it probably because I had to dye it the other day because it was pink. So it just doesn't look like it's my hair. Because it's not. Jeez. The other day. Yeah, it was like 6 months ago. Oh, that's right. I was going to do my cauldron quest. Okay. How do you do cauldron quests in Western Plaguelands? Like, I know how to do them, but where do you get the start? Because it's not here. I don't have it yet. I should have a quest just going to this farm and getting the whatever, but yeah. Burn the tent. Is that what I have to do? Where do I get the quest to burn the tent? Is that it? The blue quest? That can't be it. Bulwark? That's for Horde. I'm Alliance. I know Alliance can do this. What about the Noggin Fogger? I'm gonna do that too.
We were halfway to 67. Go take a poop more.
This is the entrance to the
We're breaking
hinterlands right
records
here.
over
And then I'll run
Beach,
there and back.
Mouse, beach,
Dude.
beach, mouse.
Fucking damn it. Alright, I'll have to look this up. Cauldron Quest. Western Plaguelands. Cauldron Quest. Okay, where does it start? Let's do... Where's the Alliance version? Alliance. Okay, so the Scourge Cauldrons. What? Just...
Don't skip this. Beach, mouse, beach, beach.
Jesus fucking Christ. The entirety of this quest happens in Western Plaguelands. Okay. But I feel like there's someone I'm supposed to talk to. And they, like, give me a brief or something. See requirements? Where do I see the requirements to have the quest? Did you burn the tent? No. Okay, burn tent. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. No, this is Horde. Like, give me a brief or something. Did you burn the tent? No. Okay, burn tent. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. No, this is Horde. I don't think Alliance do that. Requires clear the way quest. Okay, so I have to do 10, 10. So I have to kill 10 searing goals and 10 whatever. I think that's over here to the... It's right here. Skip. Alright. I don't know if I can do AoE pulls versus these guys. We're gonna find out, aren't we? This is ballsy. Fuck it. Okay. Yeah, I can do AoE pulls versus these guys. Easy. What version of WoW is this? Chinese?
Xiao Diao's Hang Peng chance.
I don't know what that means. But ni hao, bro. Alright. I'm not wearing my trinket, but I don't think I care about my rep here at all. What the fuck? Is there phasing that I don't know about? What the hell? Hyperspawn. I mean, we take it. All the corpses disappeared, so I don't think it was a hyperspawn. I phased. But again, I'll take it. I need this. It's a layer? There's layers? Did not know that. Of course there's layers. There's 10 billion Chinese people. I don't know if every Chinese person is playing. But it is a very popular server. There's a lot of people playing. It's like, what, 700 or 800,000 players? Something like that. At a time? No. I don't know how many people are logged in at a time, but I think there's like 800,000 concurrent players. I saw some Reddit posts showing the stats. Yeah, it's pretty sick. It's very popular. Okay, 3. Need to get 2 more here. There we go. What are your thoughts on Titan so far? I've only played... I haven't done anything outside of classic content with Wrath of the Lich King talents. So my thoughts are it's popular, and there's a lot of people playing. That's good. I like that. But I haven't really done anything endgame. I've just spammed dungeons for the most part. I will say everyone is pretty impressively bad. A lot of clueless players out there. And I don't think it's because, like, the Chinese or anything like that. Like, they're not just worse. I think it's just a big reminder of random dungeon finder. Which I haven't done in the West in a very long time. Your average WoW player is horrible. 12, 12, 25. I have those already. Damn. Alright, so that's done. Now let's go turn it in, and hopefully I get the quest to burn the tent. And then I burn the tent, or something. Maybe it just gives me a quest to go do the cauldrons. Ideally, I'd like that. Didn't people say that level 60 to 70 sucks ass to grind? It might. I'm getting there. Pretty much 2 levels. Yeah, 2 levels from now, I'm going to be doing Outland dungeons. And it may blow. I may hate it. Okay, 2 quests. Okay, I'm not seeing any cauldron quests anywhere. Fuck. Oh, wait, I talked to her. Maybe. Yes, there it is. All right, cauldron time. Let's go. New talent point as well. Bang. Why requesting? Why is the cauldron important? It's just good XP. Cauldron quest, basically, the reason it's such good I'll show you. Like, you'll see in a second. When I get here, 1, you kill the cauldron guy. You turn in the quest at the cauldron. You get another quest right after to walk back, turn it in. Then you go to another cauldron, kill the guy, turn in at the cauldron, get another quest, come back. So it's a lot of quests. It's really good. And it's fast. Repair with your repair mount. I don't have that. And even with how crazy the cauldron quest is, I'll be honest, it may still not even be worth it with random dungeon finder. It's just so good. But I sure as hell don't want to get caught in another sunken temple. Holy fuck. Especially with 4 randoms, considering I'm not queuing with anyone. You really need to start swiping. Which one? Where's the Cauldron Lord? Curious. It's really annoying to swipe. I can't really swipe here. I have to basically translate the Chinese page, find whatever the fuck I'm trying to get, and when I get to the checkout, it'll give me a QR code. I have to scan that, send that to a dude, and then that dude pays it for me, and then I gotta PayPal that dude. That's how I would have to buy it. The translate. It's really annoying to swipe. I can't really swipe here. I have to basically translate the Chinese page, find whatever the fuck I'm trying to get, and when I get to the checkout, it'll give me a QR code. I have to scan that, send that to a dude, and then that dude pays it for me, and then I gotta PayPal that dude. That's how I would have to buy it. Oh no, do it. I don't care enough.
Ni hao chance. So how do I exactly get into the China server, because I would really love to beach mouse.
You don't care. You just don't care. There's the key. Turn the key in. Big XP. Get another quest. And we run back. I started with Druid. I forgot how much of a slog it is getting to 20. It's miserable. Even at 20, it's... Druid sucks ass to level. I hate it. Love it, but also hate it. Bro, my tip is creamy right now. That's cool. Hey, has anyone here... Oh, my helm's broken. Has anyone here beaten Baldur's Gate 3? Has anyone beaten it? What did y'all think of Act 3? I'm curious. Fun. Good boss fights. Best fights in the game. Okay. Cool. Too much happening. Okay. Long. I kind of rushed to the end, but very fun. Yeah, we're on Act 3 right now, Viki and I, and I should take a screenshot of the map so y'all can see what we've done. But we're like full clearing everything. So we go into every house, we open every chest, we talk to every fucking person. It's so fucking much. And the worst part is, like, we'll walk into a building and then it's like, oh, hey, you just stumbled upon, like, the halfway point of some other quest that you don't have yet. And then we did the graveyards. We fought, like, at the graveyard or wherever. We killed, like, 1,000 mobs. There's, like, 5 different mausoleums that are pointless. And there's a jar of someone's liver that apparently we'll need later. We're collecting a clown, all of his body parts. Like, both legs, both arms, chest. I walked down a hallway and I pissed people off. I wasn't supposed to be there. Dude, it's all over the place. It's actually crazy. What about his third leg? Don't forget severed hands. All of it. I don't think there's a repair there, and I don't really give a fuck. Are you trying 100%? We're doing every quest. We don't really want to miss anything. But it's just crazy. Like, I don't even think we've left the lower city. And there's just 1,000 things to do. And we're just... I feel like we're just missing stuff constantly. Oh, there's only a lower city? Okay. Again, just... I don't know. Haven't unlocked it. Complete the sewers first?
Just stop playing like fucking loser.
Thank you for the $5, Vibes Assassin. Appreciate that. Vibes assassinated. What's the top 3 fastest classes to level in hardcore? Fastest? Mage, number 1, followed by probably Hunter. Then Warlock, something like that. Maybe Lock's ahead of Hunter. Like, that depends on who's playing. Like, is it a fucking idiot playing the mage? Is it a really good mage? Is it a jackass playing the Hunter? Truth be told, Druid might even be up there. Really good Druids are actually really fast at leveling in Classic. Cat form is really strong. And then you get travel form too. And Cat just never stops. It just keeps going. But no, it's definitely not going to beat Mage. Mage is number 1. But you need to, like, actually know what you're doing. You need to know your routes, etc. Priest? Priest is horrible. Warrior's also horrible. Rogue is also pretty fast, I think. But again, you gotta kind of know what you're doing. But again, Warlock, Hunter, Druid, Mage are the top 4 without question. Druids, because they get a lot of movement speed increases and their sustain is really good. Hunters and Warlocks, because pets are overpowered, and Mage, because their AoE capability is just not fair. Dark and Darker. I don't know if Dark and Darker is good right now. I have not heard good things. Prop Pally in Classic, horrible. It is. Come back. Thing is, when like a game like Dark and Darker is at its lowest, I mean really at its lowest, a lot of people quit. A lot of people, of course. But the people that remain, the people that keep playing, they really do tend to gas it up. Of course they're going to say it's good. The sweats? Yeah. Try Arc Raiders? I have not. I tried Fortnite yesterday. I'm actually such a sheltered gamer. I play so many games, but nothing that anyone else plays. Except WoW. No Arc Raiders. No Fortnite. No COD. No Battlefield. Skip that. Are you kidding me? Did I just get fucking... What is this? Is that a kidney shot mage deep freeze? Goodness. I don't care to kill these guys. Backpack game. I like the backpack game. Hey, maybe I could actually queue backpack battles and, like, play versus all the Chinese. I think it's the only people playing there now. I'm actually just a Chinese gamer. Oh, shit. If you want 0 viewers, sure. Oh, true. New characters coming to Backpack in early 26. Oh, cool. I feel like there's something else coming out soon that I was excited about. I know we have pre-patch TBC. That's in January. There's something else that Path of Exile 2 is getting Druid soon. I'm actually excited about that. I'm going to genuinely try and give... yeah, I'll probably... Oh, man, TBC pre-patch is right there, though. And I know that's going to take up all my time. I have to do that. It's a month later? Oh, okay, then yeah, PoE 2, I might give it a solid whirl. Hopefully by then, I'm just raid logging on this server. Ashes of Creation comes out in December. I really don't think I'm gonna like it. I think maybe I'll give it a try just because, hey, new MMO, and I should try it. I really should give it an actual whirl here. But I'm rather confident it's gonna suck ass. Also, it's alpha. You're right. Maybe I don't even bother. It's fucking alpha. It's not even out yet. I don't need to give it a solid try yet. That's crazy that it's an MMO coming out and I just wanted to not. It's just, can you don't? It's so fucking close-minded. Elden Ring DLC on Friday. Another one? Or no, is it the Night Rain is getting like more bosses and shit, I think? Yeah, Night Rain's getting added. So that's cool. I like Night Rain. They have good ideas, but they need actual MMO players to give them feedback. Well, that's like my issue with Ashes of Creation is I just hate hearing MMO like devs saying the right thing, but not the real thing, not the true thing. Like they just say like the buzz lingo that MMO players all want to hear, and then I look at the game like, this just seems like a mess. That's how I feel about Ashes. Then again, like, I feel like I've gone through the ropes with MMO games and constant disappointment an insane amount of times. So I'm just so pessimistic and I don't believe you. What is this disease? This is fucking me up. This might take a hot minute. Dude, I can't hit anything. What is this? I don't know what these curses are, but 40 what? 40 strength and agi maybe reduced? Oh my god. What was that? What? Did I just get mana burned for all of my mana and like one tapped? That was crazy. Red gear. I mean, now it is. It wasn't really before. Whatever. I don't need gear to do this. I just gotta actually do this like old style. One fucking mob at a time. Okay, miss, dodge, parry. And then I'll hearth after I turn this in and... No, fuck, I go to Hinterland still. Oh my god. Oh, fuck me, man. I gotta kill this Cauldron Lord ASAP. That's all I gotta work on. Then I can meld. right, let's go. That was the last farm, I think. Mounting in fight. That was Shadow Meld. Shadow Meld is the strongest racial in the game, post Wrath of the Lich King. And no one will ever change my mind. It's the most slept on racial in the game. Maybe not PvE. That's fair. No one cares about PvP. That's true. It's not slept on. I feel like everyone in Wrath wants to be human for Double Trinket, which I guess Double Trinket is really good in Wrath, but God, Shadow Meld is so good when you really utilize it. Like, I think I'd play a Night Elf Warrior in Wrath. I could totally see it. I don't think Night Elves can be mages in Wrath. Alright, I think that's all the cauldrons. Easy XP, love it. Now I need to run... let's see. It doesn't really matter where let's go south. Actually, no. Let's go east, and we'll go to that area. Okay. Hinterlands. Please repair. I will. Doesn't matter yet. Where's your orc warrior friend? The level 80 that camps me? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Maybe he'll show up, but I'm about to start queuing dungeons again. What are you doing this time in game that you haven't done before? I've actually never raided seriously in Wrath before. I don't think I've ever actually raided seriously in TBC either. Not with like a actual version of the game that's not scuffed. I mean, granted, this might be scuffed, but my Project 60s and 70s don't really count that much. I guess I did serious TBC like Karazhan, Gruul's, and Mag's Lair, but I usually don't play past that. So I might actually see some endgame raids, or raids I've never really actually raided in. Not with really good players. This guild is a lot of really good players. PvP-wise, it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be Wrath. No Black Temple? I've never seriously raided Black Temple. And I know people might bring up my Project 60 and 70 and whatever stuff, but that doesn't count. That was a scuffed-ass version. Wait, these servers kind of peel even further away from Nelf with this human racial. Lionheart, 15% crit for 15 seconds on a 3-minute CD. What? Humans have a 15% critical chance? Lionheart. No, I see the 15%, 15 seconds. What? I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. It's just insane. Like, trolls get, what, 15% haste? Wow. Okay, that's actually kind of insane, that crit. I mean, I'd still want Shadow Meld in PvP. It's stupid. All right, quest completed. Now I hearth. Ugh. 15% crit for warlocks who snapshot all of their dots at the start of the fight. Yeah. That's kind of insane. Shit. I guess ferals could... Well, druids can't play that, obviously. But you would snapshot your bleeds. I'm surprised you can't be a human druid in, like, retail at this point. Am I crazy? Do we just hate nature that much? Cole Turin can't. Yeah, right? Why can't fucking humans? This is weird. Can dots crit in Wrath? Some can if you get talents. Like, this talent, my cam's covering it, enables your bleeds to be able to crit. So, I think you need to have that, and yeah, you're good to go. Oh, my cam goes right here, actually, yeah. Strowman is kind of like a religious capital, so people being druids would be taboo. Well, then why can humans be warlocks then? Like what? The underground cult? Don't they have a fucking park in Stormwind? You know? Who's to say a human can't be like, you know what? I like this tree. His tree is good. I don't know. It's been destroyed? Ah, I see. Oh, shit. Like, couldn't you have, like, I don't know, even a dwarf druid, you know? Some stone rock druid. I'm pretty sure they already have, like, rockish cat forms, you know? I've seen, like, a stone bear form, like, skin already. Fuck, it's cold as hell in here. All right. There we go. Well, this guy must have just turned his noggin fogger in too. All right, now I go over here. Let's see if noggin fogger persists through forms. It's always one of those things where it's not based on whether it's supposed to work. It's pure RNG as to whether or not you can noggin fogger and then cat form breaks it or not. It's definitely one of those things that just, you never know. I shouldn't be buying a lot of that, actually. Let's see. All right. Ooh, it works. Fuck yes. All right, I'm undead permanently now. How long does it last? 10 minutes? Morning. Ni hao, bro. Let me find key bindings. Hang on here. There it is. 4 maybe? Here we go. Nice to meet you. You too, brother. Bye. All right, let's queue up. Oh, someone just invited me. Oh, is this a port? Oh, my man. 3Q, bro. I don't even know where I just went. Hell yeah. Does that have the same model I sent you yesterday? What did you send me? Let's zoom the fuck in. Let's see. No, that looks very retail-y. This looks more, you know, like classic and not as textured. But yeah, there's no bones. If that's what you're talking about. Yeah, they take the bones out, like in between the arms. You're supposed to have like your bones and your fucking decay, but they take that. Look at the knees, bro. Look at the knees. Boneless. All right, let's queue it up. The ultimate Noggenfogger tank is back. If I get Sunken Temple, I kill myself. Ooh, Dire Maul. Okay. Interesting. This might take a hot minute. I don't think this is good. Hold on, they actually seem to know the path. You jump down here, right? Aim for the bushes. Are we all here?